So hello, my name is Ivan. I know I kind of create some a little bit controversy with asexualize. Well, the intention of the video was just how can I explain it? Well, I saw that video that she made, and I I liked it, and I wanted to make a response for it using it as a guide. So my intention was just making the video. The reason I'm making videos, well, there are a couple of reasons. The first one is I need to talk. I don't talk at all. I don't have friends or nobody to talk, and I don't like to talk with my family. So I use the camera instead. Now, second reason I do the videos is because talking, well, the first is like I mean that I need to talk is like an exercise for my voice, and the second reason I need to talk is because I feel better when I'm doing it. But sometimes it's hard to find a subject or a guide or how to talk or what to say. So I find that video and I like it, and I decided to use it as a guide. Why? Because that video in particular, I thought it was very personal, and yeah, it was different than the rest. The rest are more on the subject or asexuality and relationships and stuff, but that one was different. I also saw the response of my videos, and I saw there were a couple of questions. Well, I was born in 1975. I know I look younger. I don't know why. Also, there was another question. What am I looking for? Well, the reason for the video is that that was one of the questions that was made on the response, and well, that was only the intention. That was all. There's nothing else. There's no hidden messages. I kind of like it. It gives me a sense that I belong to a community or something. I don't know exactly. And I understand that you don't want to lose your time and stuff like this, and it's okay. I'll keep doing my thing, and I really enjoy it, and thank you for that. Now, what else? What something else that was there? Oh yeah, you mentioned that an asexual struggles with when you have a relationship with an heterosexual, and I'm almost sure that was my case. And my hypothesis is that heterosexual people, by nature, they look the compensation with the presence of somebody else sexually, and as an asexual you don't have that, so you look for the companion and etc. But heterosexuals, when they don't receive the sex, they do believe there's something wrong. It doesn't matter how hard you explain it. It doesn't matter what you tell them. They feel there's something wrong, and they don't feel love. And that's a fact. I'm not pulling this out of my sleeves or anything, and I saw it happens to me not once, but I think at least 2 times. And the reason was I really thought that people was looking for love, and that's not true. People was looking for everything. They want a full relationship. It's not like you can give just one part of it and omit the rest. And I do have a letter when that happened, and but I don't want to talk about it. It's just what happened. It's just what I feel that happened. I don't have any other explanation. Basically, she said she didn't feel love, and I honestly don't know why. And that's it. What else? What other question was there? Oh yes, I do feel interested. I feel pulled by smart people, just because that there's nothing else there. It's just that I feel interested when I find a different point of view or an interesting subject. I take it and I try to participate. And that's probably the third reason the way I am. And yes, I do have some issues. I suffer from depression. I was medicated for right now 3 times. I don't like the medication. It's awful. So I just quit it 3 times. And because the side effects, I really cannot handle the side effects. What else? Well, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I know what I want. It may sound like I don't, but at the end, I'm demisexual and kind of probably more in the asexual side. But let's say demisexual because yeah, I think I am able to make exceptions, but a demisexual will be constant when they are already on it, and I'm not. So I do feel I'm more in the asexual side. Even with the close relationship for years, I really don't like it. So that's it, and I will do a different video now. I'm trying to remember if there's something else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm completely sure I'm not into a relationship. I mentioned that before. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change my mind eventually. But for now, that's not gonna happen. It's just not. And but also I would like to have friends. I really struggle with that. Well, lately, and it's because my age and people my age is usually focused in their families. They usually have children already, teenagers, or some of my college friends probably they are already over that. Probably they have already adult childs. So they have a different type of life, completely different of what I have, and I understand it. And but that's how usually the life of the of people should go, but mine didn't went in that direction. For a couple of years I thought I may wanted to have children. Now I'm glad I don't. And I wanted to stay that way. So as I mentioned, I thought I could go with a normal life, but it's very hard, and it didn't work, and it probably won't work if I even try to do that again. So I decided to stop trying, and now I'm in a position that I'm trying to find a new way, because I have thought that I could follow the similar way as everybody else. Now I find out I'm not. So now I'm trying to figure out my new way. Yeah, something else I noticed, I don't know if maybe I'm just hallucinated, but I thought I drag people into sadness when I feel depressed. So yeah, that's bad. I don't want to be responsible for anybody else's feelings. I can barely handle mine, and at the end everybody is responsible for their own feelings, but you need to be kind of supportive on that, and I'm not willing to be that again, or never. Well, that's it. Bye.